Please don't spill, please don't spill, please don't spill, please don't spill.
Before we get started, go grab your tea, go grab your coffee, your liquor, your wine, whatever it is that you drink, and let's toast up. Before we get this video started, for those who have no clue who I am, my name is Tommi, aka Princess Tommi. I'm 18 years old. I'll be 19 in 12 days. Subscribe to the channel to join the family so you can see more of me. Sometimes I'm not this calm. I'm a little bit more turned up. But for today's sake of this video, we're going to be on straight chill mode. Alright you guys, so it has been long overdue for a much needed girl talk. The other day on my Instagram, I told you guys to ask me some questions that you had relating to a female's lifestyle, and I'm going to be answering them today. And I decided to do a face mask and drink tea with you guys because it's really intimate, and that's what I wanted for this whole type of video. Super excited to get it going. If you guys like this type of content, as far as this video right here, I want to make it a weekly thing, so let me know in the comment section below if you guys want like a Tommi tease. Toast up, toast up. I don't post twice a week anymore. I only post on Sundays, but this is a surprise upload for y'all, so hope you guys are happy and excited to see me as much as I'm excited to see you guys. So let me know your guys' thoughts, and we will get this rolling every single week, or we can do it every single month. It's up to y'all. My face has been going through a lot. I don't know if it's because I'm stressed or if it's because I'm just getting off my cycle. I don't know what it is, but I mean, a pimple right here. So I have my face mask right here that I made. It's a little bit clumpy right now because it's been sitting, but it's still good. I have this Aztec clay mask that I made. You guys saw me do all of that and whatnot. So let's go ahead and get right into this girl talk. So I'm going to be answering a few of you guys' questions that you guys sent me in and giving my honest and truthful opinion. I'm not a therapist, I'm not a perfectionist. I just can give you guys advice from my point of view. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to be doing a face mask, and like I said, drinking my elderberry tea with some sea moss in it, which is disgusting when it's warmed up. Oh my god, it's so nasty. But this elderberry tea has no flavor. So before we answer the first question, I want all of you guys to pause this video right here, go get you something to drink if you didn't already, toast up, post it on your story, let me know you tuned in, do a little boomerang of my video in the background, or your cup of tea, go like this, and tag me so I know you're part of the tea game. Tommi teas. Alright, let's get into these questions. So to kick it off, the first question is, what nails do you get, acrylic or gel? So I don't know if she meant like just a regular nail polish or gel, because they're both acrylic. I am a fan of gel because regular polish, it chips easier, and the stuff that I be doing, I don't have time for my nails to be looking like Chippy D. It's not ladylike in my opinion, so I don't get it. I will get it on my toes though, because I don't want to pay extra for gel on my toes, even though it is worth it. Sometimes I will, most times I don't. But as far as my fingers, I definitely always get gel. However, my nail tech that I go to, she uses like color acrylic, so I don't even get gel. It's the acrylic is the color that she uses for me. But when I do go to the nail salon or whatever the case may be, that's what I get. I will get gel. Let me know if you guys get gel or regular polish, and let me know why. I mean, I understand why. It's cheaper, but it just takes longer. Like, it's cheaper, it takes longer to dry, and it also doesn't last long. And cheap is not always great. Trust me, I know, coming from a cheap person. Quality over quantity. If YouTube was to completely shut down, God forbid, do you have a career backup plan? Honestly, sis, I have plans. I don't have a backup plan, I have plans. I have more than one thing that I do or that I want to do. I just launched my business, Royalty Sweets and Treats. For those who don't follow that, make sure you guys follow that. And what that is I specialize in decorating treats, like customized strawberries, customized breakable hearts, cake pops. I just launched like, what's today? I launched today that I'm filming this. I launched on Tuesday, January something, I don't know the date, but I launched today. I got a few orders in for Valentine's Day, and that's how I'm kicking it off. So I have that. I also am in college. I'm a biology major. I do plan on becoming a doctor. That's another backup plan. I'm also a model. That's not going to be my career forever, but that's a backup plan. I've been doing it for a while now. I think I'm pretty good at it. I also host parties. I've been doing that for a very long time. I haven't done it in a while because of the pandemic, but once everything opened up, I'm definitely going to get back on that. I'm also a rising actress. I just started acting not too long ago. I just signed a contract with this management, so you guys are going to be seeing me real soon doing some little acting stuff. Hopefully. You never know what you're good at until you try it, so I tried to do multiple things at one time so I know what I'm good at or not, period. That's not like that I'm just trying to, you know, compete with everybody or do stuff like that. It's just that I genuinely want multiple streams of income. I want to be set for life. I want my family to be set for life. I don't want to just have one thing under my belt. Like, I'm a go-getter. Everybody knows I'm a go-getter. I put my mind to something, I'm doing it. I try everything. If it don't work for me, then just wasn't for me. Like doing hair wasn't for me. I tried, it wasn't for me. Doing nails, I tried, bought all this stuff, wasting my money, wasn't for me. I bought all this stuff for treats. I'm good at it. People like my work. Hey, that was for me. It's really all about investing in yourself and figuring out what's best for you, because what's best for the next person may not always be best for you. And that's what people tend to get wrong at. Just because they see like one person doing something, they think, oh, I can do it too, which is not always true. You can try, but that route just may not be the route God wants you to take, so it may not work out for you like it did for them. Your timing is not someone else's timing. My tea almost gone already, oh my god. But we got our Aztec clay mask on, which is a really good thing. Once I get finished done this mask, I'm going to do a sea moss mask because my mom put me onto that, so I'm going to try it on myself and I want to experience it with y'all. If you don't have sea moss, please get some. It's really good. What sea moss does is it has over 92 minerals in it, and the body is made of over, I could be getting this confused, I'm not sure, but I think the body is made of over 99 minerals, and sea moss contains 92 of them. So yeah, and what sea moss does is it breaks down the mucus in your body and fights off diseases, and it's good for pretty much everything. So I'm gonna put it on my face. The next time I do this, if you guys want me to do this again, I'm gonna do a turmeric mask, and turmeric is anti-inflammatory, so and it also brightens up your skin and brightens up everything else. But next question, what is the best way to shave your armpits? I just did a week of my life, my last video. If you guys didn't watch that one, make sure you guys go tune into that. And I told you guys that I no longer shave. I get waxes, I get a Brazilian wax, and I also get my underarms wax, because shaving is not good for you, I say, because you can get a lot of ingrown hairs, you can get broils, you can get dark spots. Like, this is a lot can go. You can cut yourself, get infected. It's a lot that can go wrong when you're shaving. Even though it's free and it doesn't hurt, it's not always the best. This goes back to quality over quantity. Waxes, they last longer, they hurt the first time, but once you keep going back to get them, they don't hurt anymore. But it's definitely worth it. Like, trust. My underarm hair, hold on, let me show y'all. This is my underarm hair. If y'all can see, there's none there. I got my wax almost I got my wax a week ago. Monday made it a week, and there's not an inch of hair. If I was to shave, I would have had little strings of hair on my armpit already, which is, it's not good. It's not good. So, but when I did shave, the best way I shaved was, girl, I shaved all types of ways. Down like this, and I also shaved up to get all the hair the best I could. If you're of age, I do recommend you getting a wax because it's better. Put that razor down, sis. Is it okay to communicate with your ex after you guys broke up? Absolutely not. Some people may beg to differ, but I feel like what you need to communicate with them for, that's your ex for a reason. Why are you guys even trying to talk? What's there to rekindle? Especially like if you in a relationship. I know I wouldn't be comfortable if my boyfriend was still talking to his ex, and it's not about me being insecure, it's about respect. You guys dated, you guys kissed before. you guys let them know what else y'all did and you're still trying to communicate with them. Like, no, that's just not okay. Now, some people may disagree and think that if you trust your partner, then it's okay. But again, I don't think it's about trust, it's about respect. And I think that is disrespectful for you to be communicating with your ex while you're in a relationship. So it's a no for me. So I feel like it's not okay. But like I said, I'm just here to give y'all my opinion and tell you how I feel about it. I'm not telling you what you can go ahead and do, because you all get to do whatever you want. Personally, it's a no for me. How do you know when your boyfriend is cheating? Coming from a ex-FBI agent, there's so many ways you can find out. How can I say this without sounding crazy as hell? Look for the signs. Like, usually when a guy is cheating, guys are a little bit slower than females, okay? They tend to get caught easier than females. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Females are sneaky as hell. Guys, they try to be, but if you have a girlfriend who, on top of everything, she knows. Like me, I know everything. I found out everything, so you can't hide nothing from me. First of all, if he doesn't post you, that's a sign. And don't get me wrong, I'm all for the people having private relationships and they don't gotta post you to prove anything. Absolutely correct. But it's a difference from having a private relationship and letting people know you have a girlfriend. If you post your girlfriend's cornrows, if you post her face, or like, you know, once in a while, like, that's something. But if your boyfriend don't even want to take pictures with you or throw it up on the gram or something like that, that's a sign. I'm not saying he gotta make a whole flippergram of y'all and put on his page or put you in his bio. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying, like, as a female, girls like to be shown off. So that's your boyfriend. He should know that you want to be shown off, especially if you bad as fuck. Why wouldn't you want to be shown off? Like, know your worth, sis. That's one sign. The next sign is that if he, I haven't been in a situation in a really long time. If they start to act different, you know when someone's energy is off. So once they start to act really weird, pay attention to the little things. Like, pay attention to how they're talking to you, how long y'all on the phone, how many times they gotta hang up the phone, you know, little stuff like that. Because all of that stuff will come into play later when you're trying to figure out they're cheating or not. Go through his following. This is coming from an ex-crazy person, okay? Go through his following on Instagram. They don't have the setting where they can tell you like who they started following again, but if you look up their page from a different account, Instagram shows you the order of which they followed people in. You didn't hear from me. 9 times out of 10, every female is going to get cheated on in her life, because that just comes with being a girl, like, you know, and it just comes with being a boy. I'm not trying to normalize cheating, because it's absolutely wrong. Some guys never cheat, but most guys do. Like, most girls get cheated on, because that's just how society normalized it. So they normalized it as it's okay, it happens, you know, you get through it, which I wish didn't happen, because people think that's okay now, which is not. Boys, they have different hormones that make them do crazy shit. Girls have different hormones that make them do crazy shit too. But that's just the way life goes. My face getting real tight in here. Do you tell your mom everything and then you really like capitalize on everything? To be honest with you, I don't, and I haven't before, which is why I got into a lot of messed up situations I got myself into without confronting my mom first or talking to my mom. And honestly, getting myself into them situations, it made me realize how much I should appreciate my mom and how much she is there for me. Because once I got myself into those situations and I had to tell her, she's like, why didn't you even come talk to me? Why didn't you tell me you was going through this, you know, blah blah blah, which made me look at things differently. I'm 18 years old now, so me and my mom have a better relationship because I'm more open and I'm older. So it's like, I'm not really a little girl anymore. I'm still a little girl, but I'm not a little girl anymore, you know. I do talk to my mom a lot. I know I can go to my mom for a lot, but as of right now, yes, I do tell my mom everything. There's nothing that's going on that she doesn't know about. So yeah, everything I do now, or everything I'm doing now, she definitely knows about. But before, I was not completely honest with my mom, which I regret, because like I said, I wouldn't have gotten into some situation that I got myself into. But always know that my mom, she definitely came through for me and she helped me out. I do recommend you guys talking to your parents about anything, because again, they are your parents. They may be mad at you, but in the long run, I am pretty sure they don't want to see you messed up and effed up. So definitely talk to them. I'm literally on some straight chill vibe stuff. Are you guys, or is it just me? Like, I'm really chilling. This is so like therapeutic and pleasing. How do I really clean down there? And for young girls, how do I keep a good smell? So there's always been a controversial topic about how to clean your little mama down there, and some people say you don't wash inside, you do wash inside, you put soap inside, you all this crazy stuff. I'm gonna tell you again from my opinion and based off what I know, you do not put soap inside your anything that has a scent or has some type of, you know, moisture. Anything that can go inside, you don't put it in there. That goes from feminine washes to serums to whatever else they got for your vagina. Don't put any of that stuff in there. Your lady parts down there, it naturally cleans itself. When you have your period, that's your way of your body cleansing itself. When you have discharge, that's your way of your body removing all the bacteria. That's normal. Now if you have an odor, that is normal as well. If it smells like fishy or really bad, that's where it's time for you to go get it checked out. That doesn't mean that it's serious. It could be, you know, yeast infection, BV, it could be something, you know. Just make sure you get it checked out. But discharge that has a tad bit of odor, that is normal. Now if it's a high odor that you smell with your clothes on, that's when it's time to take a trip to the doctor. Nothing to be ashamed of. You're female, it happens. Your pH balance can get thrown off from whatever you're doing, from soaps, from having intercourse, from feminine washes. All that stuff can throw off your pH balance, which is not good for you. I was recently having this debate trying to figure out if I should switch over to tampons because I'm currently using pads. And I looked it up, you know, talked to a few of my friends, got some opinions. People told me to not use tampons because when you put it up there, it's not allowing you to really flow how you can when you're on your pad. So it's basically leaving like bacteria up in there that's not supposed to be in there. And it can get stuck. You can get a lot of like toxic sock syndrome or something like that. So I was just like, no, like I didn't even know that. I don't recommend you putting anything in your lady parts down there unless you're old enough to have intercourse. If you're doing that, then yeah, protect yourself, but I don't recommend you putting anything in there. To wash yourself, all you gotta do is get warm water and a washcloth. Clean the lips. You can get inside with some water. Drink lots of water, because when you drink water, you're again flushing out all the bacteria, the sugars, all that stuff. You can put soap in your hand if you want to wash like the top part and the lips and like the sides, but just don't get inside. That is how you properly clean your lady parts. How to smell good, eat right, drink water, wash, take a shower. Just don't put soap in it. Have you tried the honey pot line? If so, how do you feel about it? I definitely heard of honey pot. I have not tried it. I heard it's black owned. I know for a fact they have like a feminine wash because my client was telling me about it. I have not tried it. Every time I see it, it's sold out like their pads. I would like to try their pads, but they're a little bit too small for me. So I'm gonna look at more of their products and I'm gonna let you guys know. If we continue to do these little like girl talks every week where we sit down, we talk about questions for the girls, and you know, maybe I'll try one on camera, you never know. But that's only if you guys want to see more stuff like this. How do I ask a girl out and I'm a girl? So I don't really have experience with dating girls because I like guys. I respect the LGBTQ community. So if you a girl and you like girls, that's completely fine. I'm going to give you the best advice that I could, okay? Period. And I have a cousin who likes girls. I have a friend who likes boys. He's a boy. So, you know, don't ever try to play with me and think that I do not support the people. Now, if you try to play with me and you part of this community, then it's over for you. Anyways, my tea cold. I can't drink no more, but I only got a little bit left. I don't necessarily know how girls ask girls out because, again, I've never been in a situation before. I have encountered when girls try to talk to me, and I respectfully told them, like, you know, I'm not into girls, I like guys. What I want to say is you're a girl too, so put your shoes into that girl's shoes. How would you want a girl to ask you out? Girls are girls. We want to be shown off. We want to be surprised. We want to feel appreciated. We want to feel like you care. So I'm pretty sure it's the same way with girls asking girls out. Show the girl that you really care about her. You know, set up a nice date or something, you know, and just ask to be your girlfriend. It's the same with a guy and a girl. Like, if a guy want to ask me out, he gotta literally say, do you want to be my girlfriend? He have to literally ask me, do you want me to be your girlfriend? Because if not, we know it ain't, period. But yeah, just be respectful, and always remember that just because you're both girls doesn't mean that the respect level should change. Like, cause you know, with guys and girls, guys know not to hit girls, girls know not to hit guys. Girls, they have a lot of disputes because they're both girls, so they can fight each other. But again, please remember the respect level in this. Can't really speak too much on it because I'm not sure how it goes, but yeah. What to do if you are in a toxic relationship but you love the person so much that you don't want to leave? Any relationship that is toxic is not love. As us girls get older, we think that we in love with this guy, and child, no, you're not. You're gonna find love when you really get older. Trust me, been in your shoes, been there, done that. I can't tell anyone when to leave, because when you're ready to leave, that is when you will. When girls get clowned at for staying with cheaters, it's honestly sad, because it's like, we really can't do nothing about it. As much as I want you to stop messing with this dude, I can't make you. Like, my friends, when they're dealing with these guys that I don't want them talking to because they're so bad for them, but I can't make them leave. I can only support them, like, you know, and I'm not supporting a really bad relationship. If you feel like you're happy, then cool. Deep down inside, I know you're not. I'm gonna give you my advice the best way I can, but I cannot make you stop messing with someone who you don't really want to. When a female is ready to leave, that is when she will. So when you feel like you're ready to leave, when you feel like you've had enough, when you feel like you're tired of him cheating, when you feel like you're tired of arguing, when you feel like you're tired of him not coming home at night, when you're tired of him doing this, doing that, then you have the courage to leave. You can still have love for someone from a distance. I don't love my exes. I don't. But again, everybody's relationship with their exes are not the same. You guys could have just broke up because it wasn't working out, but you guys could still have love for each other. Someone will definitely come around and treat you better than that person ever did before. So please know your worth. I can't tell you how to get out of it because it's a mental thing. When you're mentally tired, you will leave. How did you buy your car? Did it take you long to save? Did you buy for it full, out, or finance? Ooh, child, a lot of questions about my car. I was not expecting this. So I have a Honda Civic. My Honda Civic is financed. I have a car note. I pay for my car monthly. I put down a $7,000 deposit. I had $7,000 put to the side for months. I wanted to pay for my car in full, which was a horrible idea, which I'm glad I didn't do it. People think just because like you pay for your car in full, you got money. Nah, that's not true. If you pay for your car in full, it's really kind of dumb because you're not building up your credit. It doesn't boost your credit up just because you bought it in full. What's your credit score looking like, period? My credit builds every time I pay it. So when you finance a car, you're building your credit. If you have a really low credit score and you're paying off a car and you're paying it off on time, that score's gonna get up. And that's the same with everything. Like, if you got a credit card and you're not using your credit card paid off, but you're not using it, with your credit, when you have a high credit score, you have a higher chance of getting everything you want for free. Of course, not free, but free. By the time I'm 21, my credit score should be in the 800s, if not before then, because I'm almost in the 7s. I'm just now establishing my credit. I'm 18 years old. I just started like a few months ago. If you want to go buy a luxury car and your credit score like an 850 or like an 800, whatever the credit score is, they're going to give you that car and be like, all right, what you want in it? They're gonna give it to you off the lot because you have good credit and they want to make that sale and they know you're gonna pay it off. You can put $0 down if you got good credit. But yeah, I didn't have any credit, so I had to literally start from the ground on up. And I put $7,000 down. I pay every month on my car. I'm sure you can put down a lower amount than that. Not sure, but you can probably put like $2,000 down and then, you know, just finance a car. I'm pretty sure you can. I don't know though. I put down 7. What to do if you're late for your period? Oh, well, don't panic. First of all, do not panic. Well, I'm not gonna tell you don't panic, because if you're sexually active in that period late, you're gonna be a little bit nervous. If you like protecting yourself and you want birth control, you shouldn't be scared. But for my people who don't know who to talk to, y'all know I'm y'all big sister. If your period is late, first thing you need to do is remain calm, because your period can be late for multiple reasons. It could be because, of course, number one, you're pregnant. For two, you're stressed. For three, your body is just thrown off at the moment, and multiple other health condition reasons. I don't know. Most of the time it's because you're pregnant, but there's also some other possibilities. First thing to do is remain calm. Figure out how many days you're late by. Don't go on Google looking up all this crazy shit. Just remain calm. Figure out how many days you're late by. Think about when you last had intercourse, if you did. If you didn't have intercourse, you fine. You should just go somewhere, girl. Go somewhere. If you are active, take a pregnancy test. If it comes back positive, talk to yourself first. Realize reality. Look at your options, and then proceed to get advice from someone else. What are you doing for your birthday? By the way, we had the same birthday. Oh, Aquarius game, February 10th. Well, I don't know what I'm doing for my birthday. I wanted to go to the spa to go get a massage because I have back problems. Like, my back hurts every day that I wake up. But I used to be a cheerleader, and when I was stunting, my friends dropped me on my back, and ever since then my back had problems. So I really want to go get a massage for my birthday. I want some hot rocks. I want like the good stuff. I don't care how much it costs. Just give me the good stuff for my birthday. That is what I need, okay? I was gonna make me an appointment. My boyfriend told me not to do anything. He being sneaky, so that must mean he planning something for my birthday. I don't know what it is. I ain't got no clue, but I guess that means he doing something for me. I don't know what my family doing for me. I don't know anything, okay? They asked me if I want to do dinner. I said no, but I just might order a birthday outfit today. Just something slight. I'm not about to drip because I don't really care. It's not what I want to do for my birthday. But I'm grateful, and I'm going to be blessed that I get to see another year. I hope it look cute on me. I don't know. But yeah, that's that. What you doing for your birthday? So I've had this face mask on for way longer than I'm supposed to. So I'm about to go wash it off, and I'm going to go get the next face mask, which is the sea moss mask. All right, we're back. My face is a little red right now, if you guys can see. It burns a little bit because I left the mask on for too long. But here's my sea moss. It's not, I didn't mix it with anything. I just put sea moss in the container, the same container I had my Aztec clay mask in. It looks a little bit chapped, not cute. I just want to be goldy up. It's very gold. Do it. But it definitely feels refreshing because my face is like hot because it burns from the Aztec mask. They're both really good. If you haven't tried the sea moss mask, try it. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's just so fun. Like, I feel like I had people to talk to. I mean, I have people to talk to, but you know, like, you guys are my babies. I said I wasn't gonna post twice a week anymore, but it's looking like I want to do a girl talk every single week on Thursdays called Tommy Tees. I used to do something called Tommy Tees every Tuesday, but I stopped doing that because I wasn't interested and I was young as hell. But now I'm more wiser. I know a little bit more. This is really, really good. I can answer y'all questions every single week and stuff and give my advice. We can all do face masks and drink tea. Oh my god, this is so fun. If this video doesn't do well, then I'm not doing it. So if you guys want that, tell your friend to tell a friend, like, look sis, Tommy's speaking that real. She letting us know what's up with the gas, the cycle, all the tea. She's not holding back. And then, you know, we could chat. Alright, that should be good enough. It looks really jelly because it's a gel. So it's gonna get a little crusty in a minute. Alright, on to the next question. Are you ready for a baby? Hell no. I am not ready to bring no little Tommies into this world at the moment. I don't have the funds. I don't have the proper space. None of that, sis. I ain't ready. I ain't traveled the world yet. Like, no, I'm not even in my prime yet. When I get in my prime, then maybe so. But as of now, I'm not even 19 yet. So no. I would like a baby, but not now. Maybe when I'm like 24 or so. I want to start a family when I have my own house, you know, with my boyfriend or whatever, and once I'm out of college. I cannot raise a baby in college. College is hard as hell as it is, especially with business and stuff. I can't have a kid right now. I salute the teen moms that do it. I salute the moms that do it. I can't do it. So I'm going to graduate college when I am, I believe, 22. I'm 19, my first year completed. Second year will be when I'm 20, right? I'll be 23 or 22, I don't know. when I graduate college. But whenever I graduate college, that is when I would like to begin my family. Not right after, but after. I would also like to be married first because I don't want to be anybody's baby mother. There's nothing wrong with baby moms. Completely nothing wrong with that. I just don't want to be considered that, especially being still that I date a rapper. It's like when rappers get girls pregnant, it's, oh, you're just another baby mother, like that stuff. And not that it's going to bother me, because I don't give a damn. Well, I do give a damn, but it's like, you know, it's not going to have a toll on me for real, because my body is made out of steel, so words don't really get to me. But I don't want to be labeled as that. When you get a wax, are you comfortable showing your area part? My aunt does my waxes. She just became a esthetician, if that's what it's called. Her Instagram name is the Wax Assassin, so she does my waxes, so I'm definitely comfortable around my aunt. I also don't have a ugly lady part. Like, it's not jacked up, it's not sloppy, like, you know, it's intact. People who do waxes, I'm sure they don't really care about your vagina that much. They just trying to get their coin, and they also trying to get them hair follicles out. Do you believe in girl code? Absolutely, I do. Again, this goes back to when I was talking about respect. This is a respect thing and loyalty thing. If you're my friend and you're talking to a guy that I used to talk to, that is, wow, I would never betray my friend like that or do something like that, because that is messed up. Whether you think the guy is cute or not, your friend was talking to him. Why do you think that's okay? It's absolutely not. And that's where a lot of friendships go wrong with females, because they think that, oh, y'all not even dating anymore, it doesn't matter, when really it does, whether we're not together or we're not. This was my whole dude at the time. I used to love this man, and now you're dating him, you're cooped up with him, you're coming over, y'all kissing, like, ew. So I definitely believe in girl code. You never, and I mean ever, talk to someone your friend used to talk to or your friend liked. I'm a girl, but why do all girls from 10 to 22 always pick the bad boys? I'm 16. By the way, I need advice. So I think what she's asking is like, why do girls typically go for like street dudes and stuff like that? And again, it's a preference. Some girls think that's a turn off. I think it's a turn off. I cannot deal with a guy who has the street life. I can't. My anxiety would be through the roof. Like, they stay out all night, they carry guns, they smoke all day, they sell drugs. Like, this is not attractive to me. It's a turn off. And like street dudes, they're not romantic. I like romantic men. Well, I like my romantic boyfriend, but I'm saying, like, you gotta be romantic for me. You can't be a street dude. Sorry, that's just not my type. Not my type, nigga. You ain't my type. I don't want to be laid up at nighttime by myself, worried about is you gonna come home, or is you gonna get yourself jammed up, or, you know, killed. Like, some girls can handle it. Some girls think that having a dude that puts a gun to your head is cute, but it's not. So a guy had asked this question and said, why are girls bipolar? I will not throw my gender under the bus like that. He thought it was. It's emotions. Like, it's really our emotions. Our emotions can get the best of us at times, and we may not realize it until later on. So then we want to be lovey-dovey to you. We can probably be mean to you the first couple minutes, and then later on we want to be back all over you. It's because our emotions, like I said, women to be fine, women to be not, and that's not really good. Like, I'm trying to get out the habit of doing that myself. Again, as you get older, you realize certain stuff gets old, and when you find the right person for you, you guys learn each other, so you guys work things out together because you guys are now one. So just communicate with your girlfriend, communicate with your boyfriend, so y'all can establish what is the best route for you guys' relationship and how you guys want to pursue things when you come into altercations like this. Communication is definitely key. I did not know how to communicate before I got with my current boyfriend, but being with him has taught me how to freaking communicate, and I hate communicating, but I do it for the sake of my relationship. So the main question people have been asking is like, what do you think is a good age to lose your virginity? This is again something I can't tell you when to do it. I do not think that you should be 13, 14 having intercourse, but when you feel like you're ready, that is when you can do it. But please protect yourself. If you want to be grown and you want to have intercourse, protect yourself, because what you don't want is to be grown with a baby and then can't take care of it, okay? I salute my teen moms that, again, do that shit, because y'all be bomb as fuck. But a lot of people cannot mentally handle that. Just protect yourself. If you want to have intercourse, have one partner. Don't have multiple. Don't let every guy you meet see the lady parts down there. Please don't. Having multiple bodies is not something that you want to brag on. because then that cooter cat is going to be singing like a whistle and it's going to look like salami. How to let go of your past. Whew. This just gave me PTSD from my past. So in order to let go of your past, you have to first overcome yourself. You have to accept the things you did, accept what happened, and you have to move forward. If you continue to look back at the things you've done, you're never going to get anywhere. You have to put the things that are in the past and leave them there. You've done them, okay, it's time to move forward, because if you ain't do them things in the past, the things you're doing now definitely wouldn't have happened. And I constantly tell myself that now, because like things I was doing in the past is just like, wow, like that shit is so crazy that I've really done that stuff. But it's like when I look back at it, it's like, but if I ain't do this, I wouldn't have done this. If I ain't do that, I wouldn't have gotten here. If I ain't do that, I wouldn't have learned this. So it's like everything literally happens for a reason, and it's so crazy how life works that you gotta do some fucked up ass shit to get to a better spot. But that's really how life is. Like, it's so crazy, and I'm not telling y'all this for my help. I'm telling y'all because I really know I've done some stuff, and it's like everything that I did that I didn't like back then, where I'm at now, it played a role to what happened back then. So it's like, wow, like it's so crazy. But again, like, you have to really like tell yourself, I want to be better. You gotta tell yourself, I want to move forward. And let's go with anything. Like if you depressed, or like if you doing something you're not supposed to be doing, you gotta tell yourself you don't want to do it anymore. Your biggest battle is literally overcoming yourself. Once you overcome yourself, you can do anything you put your mind to. I swear to God, your mind controls everything. So if you thinking these thoughts, the thoughts going to overpower you, because your mind is so strong. And when you're telling yourself something, it distracts everything. But if you tell yourself you want to do better, you're going to do better. If you telling yourself, man, I don't know what I'm going to do, I'm messed up, you're going to be messed up forever. But you have to be physically ready for that outcome. But guys, that is the end of my girl talk. My camera is dying. Hopefully we don't get cut off, but I hope you guys love this video. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure you guys tag me in your tea post. If you guys want more of this content, leave me a comment down below and let me know. We're gonna try different teas, different masks, different questions. I hope I answered all you guys' questions, and I love y'all so much. I'll see you guys on Sunday for my new video. Bye.